What's up, my add-ons? Advantageous here, and welcome to a kind of quick video here. Just previewing this team. It is bosses from the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I thought it makes some cool sets related to it, and so this is kind of just a preview. I was just testing the team to see how it worked. This guy I'm fighting, he has a Solgaleo, which is really difficult for me because I don't have a switch for it. But yeah, I've got some super fun sets, so let's get into it. First off, I'm leading out with, as you can see, I lead out with my Venomoth. I thought it looked pretty good. It is actually a Choice Specs tinted lens set, which is pretty cool. I do believe it has U-turn. I think it has Sludge Bomb, Bug Buzz, I think Psychic, and U-turn. So obviously Primarina I just want to blow back, but I end up getting blown back by this Primarina myself. So still fun to use. Choice Specs Venomoth, no question. But now I decided to bring in Obama Snow. This is Mega Obama Snow. And it's a mixed set with Ice Shard, Blizzard, Earthquake, and Giga Drain. So kind of a standard mix set with it. It's just a bulky thing. So Venomoth was meant to obviously represent what's his name? Mothula from the Dark World. And this is what's his name? Cold Stare. I don't know if I remember like naming them all. So anyways, so I take out the Primarina there, and then it's just free for this Solgaleo to just come in and blow me back. And I don't really have a switch for it. And I know a Sunsteel Strike is coming my way, so I switch into Trinex. And this set is pretty cool. I almost went with a non-stab set, having Head Smash, and then the Fire and Ice Fang, because I thought that'd be like really cool to do. Because it's obviously like a rock snake with it, but I did put Outrage, the 2 fangs, and U-turn on this because, you know, you gotta have some fun with it. So it is a choice banded set. Or I think my Venomoth may have been actually choice scarfed. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I didn't put U-turn on this. I put Crunch instead of U-turn. But yeah, I don't really have a switch for this thing either, so I actually just sit here and decide to take the high jump kick. Because basically I'm looking at his team and I'm looking at Reuniclus, and I don't see like switches for it. Like they're like, once I get one Calm Mind up, like I don't know what he can do. I max health, max defense, bold nature on it, so it just tanks physical hits. So it's just a slow physical sweeper there, but back to what happened. So back to what's going on. So yeah, so I'm able to take out the Helllucha, but obviously this just invites in this monster. So in comes Pio, the Venusaur. This is meant to be actually the Helmosaur King. So it has a rocky helmet, which is really cool. And I went and checked after. I thought I could take hits better than that, and I looked and I was actually mixed defenses. I thought it was max defense, but this is a Venusaur I got through Wonder Trade, and it had mixed defenses. I thought I'd use it for fun, and I'm very lucky that Solgaleo did not have Zen Headbutt, or else that would have been a very dead Venusaur. But in comes Bone, the Marowak. I don't want anything to do with this. I know a fire move's coming my way, but I just don't really have a switch for it, so I decided to switch into Obama Snow just to sack it off. And this will tell me whether it's Rock Head or Lightning Rod, as there's no way on this earth Obama Snow would have died 3 times over, I think, from that. And it does take the recoil, telling me that it is indeed Lightning Rod, which is really good. And I just realized I spelled Aghanim wrong. So yeah, so Jinx is Aghanim. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. So Jinx the Aghanim. This is my Zed crystal holder. with Nasty Plot, Zed Lovely Kiss, Ice Beam, or no Nasty Plot. It's sorry, just Zed Hypnosis with Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, and Psy Shock. So now I don't want to take any hits. So now I'm looking at this Gigalith, which was fortunately not what do you call it, Sandstream. Not that it matters. I'm Magic card on the Reuniclus, but I'm very defensive. As this Gigalith actually goes for Giga Impact. So living up to its name with the Giga. Not going to like that. So I'm going to start Calm Minding up because now I have a free turn. He's just going to be sitting there. And this is my chance. This is the time for me to come in and start taking lives. So yeah, I had this battle a little while back, but that's why I don't remember everything, but it's just showing you what this team can do. I do actually connect on a Focus Blast. I was very shocked about that. Now in comes the problem. So this was technically my only response the entire match, and he has Crunch. I'm like, ah, crap. And then I look, I'm like, that didn't do anything. Wow. He must not be like attack invested. So I'm like, I can sit here and stall you out. Oh, and I'm actually Life Orb on this Reuniclus, which is pretty cool. But with Magic Art, I don't take any damage from it, so I'm hitting like an absolute truck right now. So here, I'm in an awkward position because I need to hit a Focus Blast. I know +1 Focus Blast will take this thing out, but if I miss, I lose Reuniclus, and then I essentially lose the game. So I'm just trying to get up to a good amount of health where I won't get revenged. But getting crit doesn't help, but when you're playing this kind of game, you do leave yourself open to crits. But looking at that, that looked to be a pretty low roll for me. So I'm almost back at full health. It's looking like I can live 2 at this point, as long as he doesn't get another crit. And yeah, it looks like another low roll. I land a Focus Blast, which is great. My only other move is Psy Shock, so obviously I have to hit Focus Blasts. And I'm unfortunately at that range where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. So I decided to Psy Shock, hoping it would take him out, and I didn't get it. However, I knew at that point that knowing that this Solgaleo doesn't seem to be fully speed invested, I know that I can bring in Jinx. But you know what, I'm just going to leave the typo there because it's funny. I must have confused my H and my N, because it's, yeah, the H and the N are supposed to be flipped. But yeah, Shadow Ball, going to come in, finish off Big Nebby, and all he's got left in the back is Tapu Koko. Now Jinx has a decent bit of special defense, but I don't know if I can live like a Thunderbolt here, so all I can do is just pray that I have enough. I go for the Ice Beam. It didn't really matter if I went for Ice Beam or Psy Shock, as it actually has Discharge, and as you see, it doesn't do enough. And I actually do outspeed this thing, which means it was not speed invested at all. And yeah, Ice Beam is going to take it out for the victory. So I was able to get around Big Nebby, the Solgaleo, and win it. So one more video before Radio Sound, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, bye-bye.